them. Hello? Oh my goodness! Thank you for the subs and the bits. Thank you! Hold on, I gotta keep making this bigger. Howdy everyone! How was your Friday? Hello, hello! I'm gonna ring the cowbell, okay? Okay, hopefully that was enough. Howdy everyone! What did you do today on this fine Friday? Meetings and boring stuff. Also, hello to everyone that's new! Hi! I think I can tell who's new and who's not right now. A day off? I kinda had one like that yesterday. Captain Sharky, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah! I mean, I can tell who are my long time lasso. Yeah, I can smell the old lasso. Your second? Oh my goodness, welcome, Pathos. Second Lulu Lasso stream. How many of you are new here? I had a day off yesterday from streaming. I did lots of work. I'm working on my holiday hootenanny event. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cedric, I think you're the only Annie Live person. Or one of the only Annie Live people here. If that was a rule, there'd just be one person watching me. Kinda new? Hi, Puyo. Is Ghosty here? Yes, Ghosty is here. I just saw. Yeah, Ghosty. 2 people. 2 people. Blackblade. Hi, welcome. Bonjour. Lisa from... I don't know what that word means. The Elven Musketeers! Elves! Get out of here. Boo! No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Stay, stay. Howdy, Wedge of Lamp. Kalkini? That's for the other side. Ha ha ha. And by the other side, I mean Patreon. Who else is new here? I think Gund is new. Hi. Markel is pretty new. Witch is also new. Welcome, welcome. Beryl, I think you're new enough. And Andy's new. Zenyo, I know you've been here, I think. Buckbone Bro is kind of new, I believe. Howdy, William. Wait, now why does it only work for subscribers? You see this? You see this, YouTube? You just don't work. And I don't know why you don't work. But whenever you subscribe, you pop up here. Everyone, if you haven't subscribed and you want to see your name pop up, you should subscribe up here. It seems that only subscribers pop up. I'll make you really small. I'll put you here. No, I love YouTube. Twitch. But for some reason, you just don't work. Hi, Cumulus. You know what's great is I can see when you subscribe on Twitch and gift bits now if I have my chat up. Howdy, Mint. Anyways, yesterday I had my day off, but I mean, day off of streaming. I still was a working cowgirl. I'm working on my event, which I'm super excited for. Woo! How many of you are gonna show up to my holiday QnA event? There's gonna be 30 plus VTubers, I think, or 30 VTubers. I'm so excited. It's gonna be on December 23rd at 3 p.m. PST. And if you don't show up live, you can just watch the VOD. There's a waiting room set up on YouTube already, so... And it shows all the wonderful girls. Yeah! All the cute girls that will be showing up. Hello, Black Blade and Lurky. Hinchy! Ooh, which Red Dead Redemption though? Are you playing the second one? Are you playing the first one? I need to get back into Red Dead Redemption again. Would you watch me play Red Dead Redemption? Or should I get the Chaos mod running again? I don't know how I'd be able to get it to work with YouTube. I was able to get the Chaos mod to work with Twitch, but not YouTube. I haven't tried YouTube yet. I played the second one. The second one is good, and I should play the first one. Or should I... No, I'm gonna start on the second one. You know a game I really want to play? I want to play Fistful of Frags with y'all. I might play Fistful of Frags next week, and y'all can join me. Howdy! I've not played the first Red Dead Redemption. Howdy, the Fatherless and Unreal. I know, we gotta play. We gotta play. It'll be so much fun. Howdy! Deaf man. I can't do sign language. But I can do friends in sign language. Howdy, Necrotic. Bard, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. I kind of scheduled this stream last minute because I wanted to do a fun little just chatting stream, and I made it so you can ask me questions anonymously or not anonymously if you want. Clint Eastwood! I sound like a man. Thank you for the great British pound. Come on, England! Score some fucking goals! Some freaking goals! Does Pistol Penny get along with Emo Lulu? Probably. She probably does. I like your fat bunda. Howdy, Fox. Okay, I need to pull up my Twitch activity feed, because because I don't know if it's showing up things. I gotta check to make sure. Real quick. Howdy, Skull and Ho. Howdy, Miss. I'll start answering questions in just 1 second. I'll tell you how to submit a question as well. Okay. Beep. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Perfect. Now I can see everything. I can see everything now. You have a Clint Eastwood portrait tattoo? What? We watched The Good, the Bad, the Ugly together, I believe. Maybe? Or did we watch something else? Was it What was it? The Fistful of Dollars? I don't remember. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at remembering things. Okay. Alright, y'all. So on YouTube, there should be a link to my marshmallow inbox, okay? And if you want to send me a question, just type a question. There are some rules. Don't ask for super personal information. And also, don't say anything like super insane. That's against TOS. If you do, then I won't read your question. But if it's like spicy and funny, then I may read your question. I'm gonna pin a link on Twitch. I don't have one for YouTube, but I'll pin it on Twitch. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Last time I checked before the stream started, there was about 50 questions. Okay. Let me pin this on Twitch. Pinned. Perfect. How many do we have now? Probably close to 60, maybe? I will say, if you want your question expedited and you want me to read it right now, then you can super chat or give bits. But I'm gonna start at the very beginning. Okay. Howdy, master. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna scroll all the way down. Oh, there's so many. I'm scrolling. I'm still scrolling. Okay. Alright. Do you want me to start with the first question, Lasso? I am very early. Let's see, what do you think the first question is gonna be? Hold on, this is very loud in my ears. Yep, I'm starting at the beginning. If you have a pressing question, then let me know. Okay! First question! Thank you for curing my ED. That's not even a question! That's a statement! I'm sorry that you have an eating disorder, though. used to have one of those. Anyways, next thing. Wait, what did you think it was? Wait, I'm trying to think. Oh no! Where did I get it now? Anyways, next question. I thought it meant eating disorder. I think I know what it means though. I was gonna say, do a lot of guys have eating disorders? Well, I wouldn't know if a guy or girl sent this one in, you know? Okay, well that's not a question. Okay. Next question. Tell me about your top 3 favorite farm animals. What do you like about them? Dun, 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 dun. My top 3 favorite farm animals are horse. Well, number 1 is cow. Second is horse. Third is sheep. I love cow, horse, and sheep. Cows because they're so cute and kawaii and they act like dogs. But they're also very cuddly. I don't know if any of you have ever been to a cow cuddling place. A cow cuddling farm. There's places where you can pay like a couple dollars to go and lay down and cuddle with cows. And it's like some life-changing experience. Yeah, there's cow cuddling. I think everyone should go. Everyone should go once in their life. Yes. If you ever come down to the south, you'll be able to cuddle cows, maybe. Or maybe they have it in the north too, I don't know. Unfortunately, there's not any near me. I don't think. I traveled to a different state. Because I live like in a really rural area, so... Usually that's in places, I don't know, with a lot of people. Because you gotta have a lot of customers, I think. And also, I could just cuddle with my own cow. Horses? I think horses are very majestic. Horses are very majestic and beautiful. And I really like them. I also really like their personalities. And how they like bop their head. They like to bop their head up and down. And I think that's a really cute quirk about them. And then sheep. I like sheep a lot because they're super cute. I think they're one of the cutest farm animals when they're little. And also I like how dumb they are. I like how dumb and silly they are. Okay. Next question! What kinds of music music do you listen to? I should ask you this question, asshole. What kind of music do you listen to? I like to listen to a lot of older country songs. I like listening to musicals. Musical songs. I like listening to a lot of like odd indie vaporwave type of music. I also like 80s music. 70s and 80s music was one of the best times for music. There's no way we're ever going to get to the greatness of 70s and 80s music ever again. We're never getting there again. It was just so good. And that 90s was good too. I'm jealous of you, Lasso. Maybe some of you were there in the 80s or 90s. I'm a jealous cowgirl. Grr. But what was funny is on my Spotify Wrapped, it said that my listening age was 30. My listening age is 30! They called me a hag! They called me a hag! They said, you listen to stuff that makes you a 30-year-old woman. No, I'm 21. I'm not a hag, okay? I'm not old. I swear. I swear I'm not old, okay? I'm old though. Pistol Penny? Pistol Penny is definitely a hag. Go away, Pistol Penny. Quit inserting yourself in here. Blech. This is my stream, Pistol Penny! Get out of here! I bet your listening age was 100. 'Cause you're that old. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this is a good question. How did you come up with the Gyaru cowgirl combo? Well, I was born. My mother gave birth to me. My mother gave birth to me. No, when I was much younger, I really liked Gyaru fashion. And I'm a cowgirl, so I just combined it together and I was like, this is the best thing ever. And then it's been my style ever since. The cowgirl life chose me. I was born into it. What's the biggest animal you think you can take down in a fight barehanded? And in vice versa, what's the smallest animal you think you'd lose a fight to? Biggest animal I could take down. They haven't tried to wrestle any animals before. That would be dangerous. I mean, hurt an animal? I don't know. I don't know if I could attack an animal like that. You know? Like if it's not hunting, you don't just jump on animals, you shoot them and stuff. and they die quickly if you shoot them right. But I don't think I've ever, like, the only animal I've ever jumped on trying to catch is a pig. Or like a dog if it's running away. I don't just go out and jump on animals and attack them. I mean, I feel like I could take down like a big deer, right? I don't know, I heard they're pretty protective and strong. So, you know what? I think 100 of me could take down a gorilla. No, I think 20 of me could take down a gorilla. Howdy, Trey, Zach, and you know. Yeah, maybe a deer, like if you run and jump on it. I feel like that's super mean though, and you'd probably hurt it. You might hurt it and give it a lifelong injury, and that's not good. I don't want to fight an animal, you know? If I fight it, I'd have to kill it. Because I don't want to leave an animal injured out in the wild, you know? Okay, the smallest animal I'd lose a fight to? Probably a super venomous snake. Or maybe a badger. Or honey badger, honey badgers. Honey badgers are really deadly. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not an animal expert. Or maybe a Tasmanian devil. You can't lose a fight to a cockroach. Spiders, you could just squish it. But a snake is kind of hard to kill, especially if it's like a super deadly one. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'd lose a fight to the really small scorpions. So the big scorpions are typically the less venomous scorpions. I know this because there's like... I know a lot about scorpions. Anyways. And the smaller scorpions are typically the more venomous ones, and those are the ones that you want to avoid. So I'd probably lose to a scorpion if it was like super small and it stung me. I'd probably be down for the count, because those can be... sometimes they can be deadly. Okay, let's see. What's the next one? How do you like to cook your steak? Steak! Steak! How do you like your steak, Lasso? I think y'all know how I like my steak. I think y'all can guess how I like my steak. It's the only way a steak should be done. Medium rare. Yep. Medium rare. That's the only way a steak, and if you like it any more well done, I'm banning you. I'm banning you. Okay. Next one. Do you prefer skirts or sundresses? Well, I wear both. I do like skirts more because you can wear them any time of the year. Sundresses you can only usually wear when it's hot. But I think I wear skirts a lot. But I think sundresses are so cute. Maybe sundresses. I really like the milkmaid dresses too. It accentuates the waist more. I think milkmaid dresses are perfect for people who have smaller waists. Sundresses are super cute. I know a lot of men like sundresses, I heard. Or was it milkmaid dresses? Do y'all like sundresses? Or what do you think a sundress is? What do you think a sundress looks like? I heard that guys don't know what sundresses look like, and that's okay. Your normal sundresses are typically flowy. They don't accentuate the waist too much. They still do though. They have a lot of like light summer colors with flower patterns. Yeah, roomy. I don't think like super flowy sundresses that don't accentuate the waist look good on me because my chest is so large. My chest is very large, so it kind of just like go down and then drop off. So I think I definitely like the milkmaid dresses or ones that have like a cinched waist. Ah, the struggles of giant. Badonkadonkas. I don't know, it doesn't look cute. I just look like a sack of potatoes. But milkmaid dresses, that's where it's at. It has like the ruffled top, and then like on the waist you can tie it. Oh, it's very cute. Yeah. That's why I don't think huge hoodies look cute on me. It's just my chest just makes it like just like drop off. It's really funny to see in a lot of art where they draw girls with big chests trying to wear a loose shirt. And it just like doesn't make sense because they make the chest super like sticking to the shirt, but the shirt's loose, so it doesn't make any sense. Usually people with a big chest look like a sack of potatoes when they wear big stuff. I can fit in clothes, but I like to wear clothes that suit me. I like to wear clothes that are very flattering. Flat women can definitely wear big and loose clothes. I like that a lot. I like when flat piton girls use their pitonness, their cuteness. Probably the best dresses, if I were to be immodest, The best dresses that look on me, that look good on me, is probably your bodycon dresses. Or ones that have like things you can tie. Those are super cute. Like the bows. I love those type of dresses. And super ruffly ones. And they all have to be pink. Of course. Bodycon is for... I don't know. I like wearing bodycon. It looks really good. Lolita dresses? I guess like... a more toned down style of that. Okay. Next question. Okay. How hairy is too hairy? Oh boy, we get to talk about hairiness, my favorite topic. You just got out of the military? That's awesome. How hairy is too hairy? Well, I like it when guys have chest hair, arm hair, leg hair, the happy trail. All that. You know what? Let me tell you. How hairy is too hairy? Not hairy enough. Ooh, Wolverine is good. Yeah, that's a good example. That's a good example. Wolverine. No, don't shave! Every time a man shaves, it's like an angel that loses its wings. Okay. Oh, this is kind of a spicy question. Okay, everyone get your pen and paper out. What do you look for in a guy to date? Well, I look for a guy who doesn't want to date around, you know? Like someone who wants to date me for the like goal of marriage, okay? I don't like to play around, okay? Date with intention of marrying. I also like it when he has to like anime. If he makes fun of me for liking anime, then it's a no-go. He has to like anime. He has to be okay with me playing games too. He has to be okay with playing games. And he can't make fun of me for the things I'm into. Let me think, I'm thinking. Oh yes, he has to watch shows with me. Like the Fallout show. He asked to watch the Fallout show with me, or shows that I like. This is hard. Oh yeah, the first episode is amazing. I love the first episode. I won't spoil it for you, but I'll say stuff about what was in the trailer. You get to see Dinky the dinosaur. You get to see Novak. I think he talks a little bit about Novak too. Should I describe like what kind of guy? I don't really care much about height. So I don't really have much of a height preference. I like when a guy has a lot of body hair. I don't really have much of a weight preference either. Like I do... Well, maybe I do have a preference. I like bigger guys. I like guys that are strong and bigger. But a man can be handsome if he's skinny too. Yeah, I like the bear guys. How tall are you? Very tall. As I showed myself like last stream, I'm very tall. Anyways. No, I don't want to date a furry. Okay, if you could vacation anywhere in the world, where would you go? Japan. Does that make me weeb? I want to go to Japan once in my life. Do any of you want to go to Japan? I want to go to Japan. I've never been. I don't know where in Japan I'd want to go. Everywhere. I'd want to go everywhere. I want to try some food, although I'm not a huge fan of seafood. Ugh. Seafood, yuck. I will eat it if you don't tell me what it is. I want to go to Kyoto. I don't know other places. Maybe Tokyo. Like, I want to go there once. You have to ask what it is. Oh, okay. Akihabara. That too. I want to see Gyaru out in the wild. That would be so cool to see all the fashion. What can a person do for you to make you feel loved? I'd say spend time with me. If they spend time with me, then that makes me feel loved. Were you a theater kid in school? You kind of give off that vibe. No, I wasn't a theater kid. It's not a theater kid, but I do love musicals. Maybe I'm a theater kid at heart. Is that a roast? Are they being mean? What is wrong with theater kids, okay? Theater kids are... Theater kids are unique and interesting. Theater kids are pretty cool. Were you a weird kid in high school? I mean, I liked anime. And I drew a lot, so maybe. Exactly as a theater kid, a person who really likes to be in plays, an actor, a singer, someone who loves to perform. That's not so weird anymore. Well, it was back then. I also liked reading these unique book series with my friends, so I guess I could be considered that. I don't know. But I wasn't a theater kid, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, this is an interesting one. When you first started out, what kind of audience were you expecting to have from the last whole community? And did we meet those expectations? Honestly, I had no clue what y'all were gonna be like. I had no clue. I had not a clue in the world. Honestly, y'all aren't too bad at all. Okay, there's a second part to this question. Aside from being a bunch of old farts and making us real, what would you change about the Lassos if you were given one opportunity to change them? I don't know. I like you now. I would change... I don't know. More hairy! I'd give you all chest hair. Every one of you, you get chest hair. I didn't hate you before. I've never hated you. If I hated you, I would just not stream at all. More! More! Okay. What is your favorite color and why is it pink? Pink. Why is it pink? Because pink is superior. Hello! I can't read in Japanese. Someone could translate for me. But, konnichiwa. Ohayo. How do I say I am Lulu? Watashi wa Lulu Lasso. Kawaii! Yes! Yes. Watashi wa kawaii! Okay. I like pink because pink is the superior color and looks good with a lot of things. I I want my whole place to be pink when I get one. Everything. You're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, wait, this is a good question for you, Lasso. Okay, let's say that I was packing your lunch for you. Okay? And I packed your lunch and then gave it to you. But then your lunchbox is a pink lunchbox. What would you do? Would you decline the lunch? To be like, no, I can't take a pink lunchbox to work. They'll make fun of me. Okay, a lot of you are saying I don't care. No one would steal if it was pink. Okay, I see. We got some real men. We got some real men here. I'm very proud that I have real men. Real men who are Lasso. I'm glad you're a real man. Ah! With their gigantic muscles. Exactly. Okay, that's all about my question. Then you could brag. If you brought a pink lunchbox and they question you, you can be like, a really pretty girl made me my lunch. She packed my lunch for me. And guess what? Yours didn't. Okay. I think I was just asked an interesting question. I don't think I can say that one. I think someone may have a thing for a certain thing. What do you listen to at the gym? Anything upbeat. Anything that gets me going. Someone asked me an inappropriate question that I almost read out. Like, you wouldn't typically say it's vulgar, but it could be a certain preference that someone has. You know? A certain preference. It says the word inflated in it. No, not foot related. No, not feet. Not feet. Anyways, at the gym, I like to listen to fast-paced things. Anything fast-paced. Ooh, I like listening to Vocaloid. Vocaloid at the gym. Vocaloid typically is like very fast. And it gets me going. Okay. Let's see. Who or what inspired you to become Lulu Lasso? I was born. I was born. My mother birthing me out of her hoo-ha was what inspired me to become Lulu Lasso. okay. I was bored. Have you ever had the chance to go to Tombstone? If so, did you watch the reenactment of the shootout at the OK Corral? I believe I went. I was talking about this with my parents, but I went when I was like really, really young, like a baby, and I don't remember, so I think I want to go back. I might take a day trip and go back next year. Or it might be longer than a day. I don't know. Okay. Why did you choose the name Lulu Lasso? It's on my birth certificate. I don't know, ask my mom. Ask my mom. It's on my birth certificate, so... Please don't get me wrong. I hate NTR too. But where does this hatred come from by you? I don't like cheaters. Cheaters are gross. Eee, yucca! No, my mother is not single! How big is your hat? 10 gallons. 10 gallons? Why are people asking me to ara? No, thank you. Howdy. Fun question. But how many versions of Lulu exist? We've seen original Lulu, then Pistol Penny, and Goth Lulu. There are unlimited versions of the Luluverse. If you want to come up with a different one, then it's canon. As long as it's not against TOS. Howdy. Welcome! I think y'all are new. Alistair and the Wonder. There is a Goth Lulu. Do you want to see Goth Lulu? I can pull up Goth Lulu. It might take me a second here. She needs to come out of her cave. Her room. Her dark room where she gets all emotional and brooding. I just don't know. Don't know where she is though. She needs to come out of her coffin. She needs to come out of her coffin. I don't know if she wants to come out today. Doesn't seem like it. She is telling me that she doesn't want to come out today. She's not in the mood. Should we make her in the mood? I'll get her in the mood to come out. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Oh my goodness, is that my favorite song? Also, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Is that my favorite song? My goodness. But yes, here I am. I know there's a lot of you that were telling Gyadu Lulu that you wanted me to appear, and I'm here now. But I want to go back in my room. I'm tired. I'm an EP goth girl. But I could be your goth girlfriend. Would you jam out with me? I do gotta go though. Beep. She's so nice. I like her much better than Penny. She'll come out of her room again sometime. Howdy, Imp Frog, Defcon. You're a southerner too? So that means you have to stay here forever. That's a good question to ask you. Would you let goth girlfriend Lulu paint your nails black? Okay. Lulu Lasso. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? This is a good one. What do you think I am, Lasso? Do you think I'm an extrovert or an introvert? This is a great question. Oh no! No! I'm seeing introverts. I am an introvert. I will admit I am an introvert. No! No! Unfortunately. So I definitely have a social battery. And sometimes that social battery can deplete super fast or super slow. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So sometimes being in crowded places or places that have a lot of bright lights, loud music, a lot of bass in the music hurts my head a lot. I get overstimulated. So I can't stay at parties for long. If I were to go to a party, I get the worst headaches. Ugh. I wouldn't say I'm an ambivert though. Okay. Someone said, will you marry me? Aren't I already married to you? Aren't I already married to Unhinged? Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is kind of a spicy one. Not spicy, like inappropriate spicy, but how do I explain this? Okay, this person said, how do you deal with the negative people or opinions in your streams? When I first noticed something like that, it was a real mood killer for a few seconds. There are people like that everywhere. There's way more positive comments that drown out the negative ones. Because y'all asshole are very nice. Thank you for becoming a member, Dax Jaden. It doesn't really ruin my mood. And sometimes I think the negative comments are very funny. you can just tell that they don't know how to spell things properly or do grammar. You can tell if someone doesn't have a lot of intelligence. Sometimes, and it makes me laugh. Even though I'm a silly cowgirl who can't read, I'm illiterate. But sometimes they're just so funny. Oh yeah, that's normal. Every VTuber has people who are like, what? Why do you sound like a child? That's normal. Especially with all the new people being exposed to VTubing. And that's okay. Some people just don't, or are a little confused. What are they saying in Japanese? Someone translate! Quick, hurry! Hi, Rylan. Yeah, I can't read, I'm illiterate, and I understand all of your comments by telepathy. I'm just that cool. Everything you say, I can't read. Even though English was one of my best subjects. Good morning! Ohayo! I think that's good morning, I don't know. Thank you for becoming not becoming a member, subscribing with Prime! Yeah. What's your favorite toy? My plushie. My cowbell. Actually, I do ring my cowbell the most. Hi, Claw. Howdy. This thing. I mean, I have... Oh my goodness, I have a Red Lion Voltron little mini figurine. That's very cute. I also have some Legos. Okay. What's your favorite kind of horse? Appaloosa. I love the way Appaloosa look. Howdy. Aw, some people are saying nice things. Thank you, Odin. I got a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. There you go. Someone said, I think you're wonderful. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet. Do you have any allergies? I'm allergic to sissies. I am allergic to pollen. Oh yes, I'm allergic to NTR too, I guess. Pollen. I think everyone is allergic to pollen though, almost everyone. Howdy, Esquire. Howdy, Jay. Are y'all getting recommended this? Howdy. I'm going through a bunch of questions y'all submitted, and I have just about 45 minutes left of answering questions. So, if you really want your question answered, and you want it expedited, you're gonna have to do either bits or super chat that like highlights the message. Lulu. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Did you have the Lulu Lasso? What? I was born like this. This is a confusing question. What the heck is an IRL? I'm going to the next question. If you play RPG games, are you more of a hero or a villain? Well, I play RPG games. What do you think? In real life? Well, this is in real life. I was born like this. What do you think? To the last will have seen me play RPG. I remember in Skyrim that I became a cannibal. So what do you consider that? Then again, cannibalism is just my symbol of my all-consuming love for you, so... Okay. Yeah, you can become a cannibal in Skyrim. So if you get... Is it the Ring of Namira? So, if you put the Ring of Namira on, you can eat people and it gives you a good health buff. You have to do a quest that you find in... Markarth? I think? In the morgue? I'm not sure if I think it's Markarth. The place in mountains. Gundam Wing, thank you for the super chat. Hi Lulu, just got here. What's your fave desserts? Anything with dark chocolate, and I like cheesecake a lot. But like classic cheesecake. Oh, I like all kinds of desserts. Corvus Skull, thank you for resubscribing. Yeah, only for the health buff. Plain, but I also like when there's a little bit of strawberry sauce on there, raspberry sauce. Cheesecake is delicious. Someone asked, is there anything you're particularly afraid of? In my case, I'm afraid of dogs and IRL women. Why are you afraid of women? Why are you scared of me? Why are you scared of me? There's nothing to be scared about. There's nothing to be scared about. Right? Right? Nothing at all. I'm not scary, right? I would never be scary. I'd never keep you trapped in my farm house, in the basement. Never ever. I'd never feed you TV dinners cooked in the microwave only. Yes, never. Never. That's only if you cheated on me. And you would never do that, so... I'm not answering this question. Some of these are kind of funny, but I can't answer these questions. I mean, this one, I can answer this one. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Of course I'd still love you if you were a worm. Just don't come near me when I'm fishing. I might forget and accidentally impale you with the hook and use you as bait. I'd have to put a little bow tie on you to differentiate you. Or a little cowboy hat. I can't answer this one either. Oh my goodness! I should answer this one. Do you ever talk to other Nexus talents? I sure do! I do talk to some Nexus talents. I was just talking to Pico Halo. And she's gonna be in my Holiday Hootenanny event. Yay! I sometimes will message Rixie too. Sometimes I miss those days. Those days were a lot of fun. Someone asked, do it jiggle? When I walk? Use your imagination. Howdy, Federico. Yes, I was a part of a very small ex-corpo, and I was one of the first talents in the first wave to debut. What are some of your favorite anime gyarus? Marin Kitagawa. I love her. I like her. But yeah, I was a part of a small corpo. Yeah. I won't talk too much about that right now. Yeah, she's so cute. I love Martin. If red hair is Pistol Penny, who is black hair? Goth girlfriend, Lulu. He already answered that question. Someone said, I want you. Hey, Mater! I'm glad you're back in Radiator Springs! I want you. Have you heard that meme? Should I show you that meme? Is this only a Lulu meme? Hold on, I got you. Okay. Corvus, did I ring my bell for you? Hold on, I got it. Hey, Mater. It's nice to be back in Radiator Springs. I will educate you.
Hey, Mater. It's nice to finally be back in Radiator Springs. I want you. What?
I want you. That's immediately what I thought of when I saw that one. That's awesome. It's so good. I'm so glad I get to indoctrinate you with my memes. Let me put back on some music. Hey, Mater, I'm so glad. It's nice to be back in Radiator Springs or something like that. Have you ever eaten prairie oysters, Rocky Mountain oysters? No. Have y'all ever eaten prairie oysters? Thank you, Monet. Thank you. Have y'all ever eaten Rocky Mountain oysters? I haven't. Do y'all even know what Rocky Mountain oysters are, or prairie oysters? Do y'all know what it is? I'm curious. I'm curious if anyone knows. Gross warning! If you don't want to hear anything gross, click off the stream right now. Okay, prairie oysters is bull family jewels. Bull testicles. That is what a Rocky Mountain oyster is. Or a prairie oyster. No, I have not been brave enough. Ooh, I have another question for you. Speaking of a southern delicacy, have y'all ever tried buffalo chips before? You should try some buffalo chips. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I'm not explaining that one. I'm not explaining that one. Don't eat that stuff. Eat yummy stuff like steak. Okay. I don't think I should answer this one either. Hey. What are you most excited for in 2026? What are your goals? Steal! Ball! Run! Steal! Ball! Run for your life! I'm excited for Steel Ball Run, if you can't tell. Steel Ball Run! I'm so excited. The Cowboy JoJo season is coming out in 2026. Woo! Yay! Goals for 2026. Let's see. I really want to host more country-themed events. So, more events like I have been doing, like It's Fall, Y'all, and Holiday Hootenanny. I want to do more events like that. I mean, I have a dream of doing a country 3D concert, but that might be... that's a lot. That's a lot. Also, what I think would be super fun is a Gyadu 3D concert too. I don't know if you would be interested in that or not. Okay. Oh my goodness. What's your favorite conspiracy theory? I want to ask this question to you, Lasso. What is your favorite conspiracy theory? My favorite conspiracy theory... Time cube! YouTube. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you. This is going towards your 3D debut. Thank you. I still haven't gotten that headset. I don't know if I ever will. I might have to buy it used, unfortunately. I like the dead internet theory. I like the dead internet theory. That's one of my favorites. That there's just an inflation of bots and not real people. And that there isn't many people. As many as we think on the internet. Or the Mandela effect is super fun too. I'm seeing a lot of interesting conspiracy theories. How can you know who is a bot? Well, I don't think y'all are bots or anything. I mean, just like on social media. Not y'all here, but on, let's say, X, Instagram, Facebook. I think a lot of people are bots. Which is super interesting. Also, I think we're gonna get more and more fake AI content creators. But at some point we won't be able to know. But yeah, the dead internet theory is my favorite one to watch videos on. Okay. What's your biggest fear? You shaving next. Thank you for the super chat. What? They can't do that? Well, I guess that's good. No, I'm not AI. I'm flesh and blood. And a full-blooded cowgirl, so I'm real. Okay. If you didn't stream, what other career would you pursue? Oh. Farm girl. I don't know. What other career would I pursue? That's a hard question. Maybe something to do with computer stuff? Outlaw. Professional bull rider. Excuse me. Professional bull rider. What is your favorite movie? What's your favorite cowboy movie? And why is it The Good, the Bad, the Ugly? Tombstone. My favorite cowboy movie is Tombstone. That one's so good. I'm not a cow tipper, that's mean. I would never want to make cows scared or hurt. I like cows, but I like eating them. I've never gone cow tipping before, but I feel like it would be kind of dangerous if there was a bull there. I feel like that's just stupid activities. Oh my goodness, someone said Miss Lulu Lasso, will you please give me your hand in marriage? I can bake yummy cookies. Yeah, just bake me a bajillion cookies. That's all I need. Even though I can bake cookies myself. Someone asked, what's your opinion on Fortnite? Ugh. Yuck! Yuck! Although I really do like that they brought Ninjago characters to Fortnite, or they are bringing Ninjago characters to Fortnite. I don't know. I don't know if I like want to play it, but they brought Cole. They brought Cole to Fortnite. I can't give in. I can't give in. They brought Ninjago. They brought Jay and Zane and Kai. I can't do it. I must resist. I must resist. No, there's probably nothing that could be better than Ninjago being in there. Thank you for the 100 bits. How do you know if you're either brave enough? Would you go on a ghost hunt at Tombstone? That would be so fun! I've been ghost hunting before at historical sites. I've done it a few times. Fun fact. Nothing too crazy happened. I mean, the EMF readers went off a decent amount, but I didn't see anything. Howdy, did see. Ghost hunting is super cool. And usually your tour guide will go around and give you history about the place that you're touring or ghost hunting in, and it's super cool. Can I ask you a personal question? So what's the story between you and Pistol Penny? I guess you two argue each other like sisters. Should I reveal this Pistol Penny lore? You may or may not be related. We may or may not be related. She could be my sister. Would you ghost hunt alone? Probably not. No way. That's just asking for it. I know I'm white, but not that white. Not white enough to do stupid stuff in the horror movies. Oh yes! I'm going to go towards the demonic growling and check and check what it is. You know how like the white women in movies? Yeah, I'm not cave diver level white here. I am very white, but not that crazy. What's your favorite catchphrase? Oh boy. Do I have a catchphrase? They put chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. Howdy. Okay. Why did you have to add... Why did you have to add "do not tell me that you are cranking your hog" to your stream world? So there was a person a long time ago that joined, and they were telling me that, and I was like, ha ha ha, it would be so funny to add this into my rules. And then I did, and it's been there ever since. Hi, and howdy to you from Jersey, Miss Lulu Lasso, Cowgirl Lasso. That is a long title. So how goes your night so far in the Wild West? And is it true that you're just a regular cowgirl, or an outlaw cowgirl? I think I'm a normal cowgirl. I don't think I could be considered an outlaw. I don't do a lot of robbing or illegal things. But my night is going well. Oh no! There's only 17 minutes left. I gotta refresh though. I bet there's so many new questions. Maybe... Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I think I'm at like 100 now. Oh my goodness, wait, where am I? Uh-oh. I lost where I was. I won't be able to get through all of them, unfortunately. Someone asked, favorite microwave brand? I don't know. Y'all pay attention to the brands of your microwave? Oh wait, I found out where I am. I really enjoy your streams. What is your favorite Western genre? Ooh, I like classic. Yeah, I think I like classic Western. Can you remember the tallest person you've ever seen? He's about 6'7". Okay. Who or what inspired you to start streaming as a QnA cowgirl? I was born. We talked about this earlier. Do you like American barbecue or Korean barbecue? Well, I've never had Korean barbecue in my life. So I think I'm gonna go with American barbecue. Also, nothing can beat Texas barbecue. Korean barbecue has to be pretty good to beat Texas American barbecue. This is a good question for you, Lasso. Would you rather have Korean barbecue or Texas barbecue, like American style barbecue? I'm seeing a lot of Koreans. I don't know what Korean is like. So would you rather have beef ribs that melt off the bone, brisket, pulled pork? I don't know what Korean is like, so I can't really describe to you what it would be like to eat Korean barbecue. I've never had it. Oh, it's so good. I do think Korean barbecue would probably be a little bit... You could eat a lot more because it's thinner, right? You also cook it yourself, which that can be kind of fun. I don't know. I definitely like American because I never tried the other ones. Okay. Do you play any musical instruments? If so, what? If not, what seems like a neat instrument that you might learn someday? Okay, well, I don't play any super seriously. I like playing on my lyre and my banjo, but I'm not good enough for me to be comfortable to like play banjo. Oh yeah, the cowbell. I guess I'm the best at the cowbell out of all of them. I also have a harmonica too. Yeah. If I were to be amazing on banjo, I would choose bluegrass style of banjo. What did you do for fun as a kid in your rural area? Ooh. I liked making like soup out of things I would find just in the woods. I don't know why that was so fun. I would make like I would make soup. I would make soup with just like random stuff I found. And I would try it and it tasted terrible. I did try it. It was bad. Yeah. That was a long time ago. And then I started playing video games. And I went out less and less. And then I go outside only for work. Working outside. On the ranch. Ooh. Oh my goodness, you know what was super fun? Digging up roly-polies. They were so cute. Anyways. What? Why are people... Anyways. People keep asking me about Nimi. We are not the same person. We're not the same person. Okay? Lasso. She's very cute. And an amazing VTuber. So it's definitely a compliment. I will say we do and have streamed at the same time, so it'd be impossible. this question. If there was a train heading towards a tied up Arthur Morgan further up on the track, but before him, there's a split in the tracks where you can pull a lever to change the direction away from Arthur. The other tracks have 3 random tied up viewers. Are you pulling the lever? Okay, well, the thing is Arthur Morgan isn't a real person. So, I don't think I'm gonna pull the lever. Y'all are real people. You are real. Arthur Morgan is not real. So, I guess I won't pull the lever. And plus, there's more of you. There's more of you, though. And there's just one Arthur. There's 3. No, I got it right. It said, if there was a train heading towards a tied-up Arthur Morgan further up on the track, but before him, there's a split in the tracks where you can pull a lever to change the direction away from Arthur. The other tracks have 3 random tied-up viewers. So if I pull the lever, then the 3 viewers get run over. But if I don't pull the lever, then Arthur Morgan gets run over. And what if there are 3 of him? But he's not real, though. He's a video game character. Think of a super chat. Are you real? If you close your eyes, do you go away? Do you not exist? There was one time I was having a philosophy discussion and someone brought that up to me and I thought that was so stupid. I think, therefore, I am. Sorry. I'm quoting, I have no mouth and I must scream. Very aggressively. What were some of the... My mother gave birth to me? So I don't think there's any art references. I guess genetics? But my style that I like to do my hair like is Yang from Ruby. Who is your Oshi? Who is my Oshi? I do like Mar Ian. That's my Oshi. Anyways, let's see. If there's an animal you could morph into, what would it be? There's an animal I could morph into. I mean, I don't know. This is a hard question. I can't choose a cat. Maybe a horse. Probably a horse. Or maybe a flying animal. Do mythical creatures count? If mythical creatures count, I'd wanna morph into a dragon. What's your favorite anime? How about you guess, Lasso? What do you think my favorite anime is? Uh-oh. Are y'all still here? Okay, it's fine. Not SAO. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Cowboy Bebop! This is Cowboy Bebop. So far, maybe I'll like Outlaw Star more. Which do you prefer, bikinis or One Piece? Ooh, I like bikinis a lot, but One Pieces, I like the vintage style of One Piece. The One Piece is real! How country are ya? Very country. I was born and raised in the South in Texas. Okay. Hi, what is your favorite game? Probably right now, Fallout. Which I'll be playing in a couple of minutes. I'll be playing that in a couple of minutes. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Would you still love us if we were a giant centipede? A human centipede? Oh, that's kinda gross. That's kinda gross. I see a couple questions about me adding more emotes to YouTube side. I will. I just can't add any animated emotes, unfortunately. I don't think YouTube allows you to do that, which is so sad. NCR or Legion? Well, I don't like NCR, so I guess I have to choose Legion. Blah. What's your favorite food? Steak. Steak is my favorite food. Always will be beef. Alright. It's 8 p.m, y'all. I'm sorry that I'll have to stop answering questions, because we gotta start some Fallout New Vegas. Woo! How many of you will stay for Fallout New Vegas? Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I guess I gotta make a new stream? Or I gotta end the stream and then start another one. Okay, yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and listening to me yap and answer all your many questions. I wasn't able to get to all of them, unfortunately, but I had so much fun yapping about myself. And I'm so happy to meet all of you new people. Yeah, New Vegas time! Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream, then start it again to raid myself. So I will see you... I will start the stream. I want to have myself on a waiting screen because I didn't get to get my dinner. I will have to eat on stream. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Shiba dogs are so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to raid myself and then start the stream again. Okay. I'll probably like... You might hear me eat on stream. I don't know. But I'm gonna go on the BRB screen for a little bit and then come back. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lasso. Okay, let me just save that. And then... Wait. Is it raiding out? I can't tell! Hold on, let me go here. Wait, I'm so confused. Are we on the right one or no? Wait. Not yet. Okay, I will leave. And then raid myself.